Welcome back, Stoic warriors. Greek myths are more than just ancient tales of gods and heroes. They are powerful metaphors for the struggles we face in life, stories of hardship, resilience, and self-mastery. The Stoics, men like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, believed that true strength comes not from changing the world around us, but from changing how we respond to it. Today, we'll explore how the wisdom of Stoicism is deeply embedded in Greek mythology and how these ancient stories can help us navigate the challenges of modern life. One of the most common themes in Greek mythology is the hero's journey, a path filled with trials, suffering, and transformation. And what is Stoicism, if not the art of facing adversity with courage? Take Heracles, the greatest of Greek heroes. He was condemned to endure 12 impossible labors as punishment for a crime he didn't choose. Did he complain? Did he curse the gods? No. He embraced the struggle, knowing that strength is forged through hardship. This is pure Stoicism. Life will test you, and every time you overcome a challenge, another may appear. The key is not to despair, but to persist. As Epictetus said, difficulties show a person's character. So when trouble comes, remember, it was meant for you, and it was meant to make you stronger. Heracles' story reminds us that suffering is not an obstacle, it is the path. When you feel overwhelmed by life's burdens, ask yourself, what would Heracles do? In Greek mythology, fate is a force greater than gods and men alike. No one can escape it. And this idea is at the heart of one of Stoicism's most powerful teachings, the dichotomy of control. Consider Oedipus. The Oracle of Delphi foretold that he would kill his father and marry his mother. Desperate to avoid this destiny, he fled, only to unknowingly fulfill the prophecy. His greatest mistake? Believing he could control what was already set in motion. The Stoics taught that our suffering often comes from fighting against reality. Seneca wrote, "Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant." Oedipus's tragedy isn't just a myth, it's a lesson. How often do we waste energy trying to control things beyond our grasp? The job we didn't get, the relationship that ended, the past we cannot change. Instead of resisting, we must learn to focus only on what is within our power, our actions, our thoughts, and our responses. Life will always throw unexpected challenges your way. The only question is, will you fight against the tide or learn to sail with the wind? In Greek mythology, heroes are not simply warriors. They are figures of arete, the pursuit of excellence. This idea aligns perfectly with Stoicism's most fundamental belief. Virtue is the only true good. True, Achilles was the greatest warrior of his time, but was he truly great? His strength was unmatched, yet his unchecked rage led to destruction. The Stoics would argue that true heroism is not found in power, but in self-control. Unlike Achilles, Athena represents wisdom, the ability to act with reason rather than impulse. The Stoics valued wisdom above all else. Marcus Aurelius himself wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Hephaestus was not a warrior, yet he embodied another Stoic ideal, dedication to one's craft. Though mocked by the gods for his deformity, he persisted, creating the most magnificent weapons and armor. He didn't let the opinions of others define him. He let his work speak for itself. This is the true essence of Stoicism. Virtue is not about power or fame. It is about living with integrity, discipline, and wisdom. The question is, which hero will you choose to be? The Achilles ruled by emotion, or the Athena guided by reason? Greek myths are more than just stories. They are ancient blueprints for how to live. From Heracles, we learn to embrace struggle. From Oedipus, we learn to accept what we cannot control. From Athena and Hephaestus, we learn that virtue is the greatest achievement of all. The Stoics believe that no obstacle is too great, no fate too cruel, if we face it with strength and wisdom. So, I leave you with one question. Which lesson from these myths speaks most to you? If you found value in this, make sure to subscribe for more insights on how ancient wisdom can transform modern life. And drop a comment. What's your favorite Greek myth, and what Stoic lesson do you see in it? Be sure to watch our video on the 7-day Seneca Challenge.